Hey guys, and welcome back. It is the first video that I am filming for a very long time. I think this actually might be the longest stretch that I have not posted on YouTube. I'll probably do an update video soon, maybe in April, start of April, to kind of give you guys more of a kind of like a life update, what's been going on, why I stepped back from posting. Today I wanted to mostly just talk about products, makeup products that I've been using lately and have used up or hit pan on. So it's one of my pandemonium videos. I'm also sick. I don't know if it's obvious in my voice, but I came down with some type of cold, and it's just awful because this was the week that I told myself I'm going to get back onto YouTube. I'm going to start filming again and editing, and came down with the cold. Weird getting back into filming again, but yeah, I guess let's just jump right into it. Okay, so I actually ended up using a lot of products lately, and I think it's because, well, mostly because I haven't been on YouTube, so I haven't been filming and posting like my monthly makeup stashes, so I have been consistently using the same products, and I feel like that has allowed me to just finish a bunch of products. So I'm going to start with products that I've actually finished up, and then I'll go into products that I've hit pan on, which is a lot less. I feel like I've used up more than I've hit pan on. And then at the end, I'll go through products that I want to use up. I've finished up 2 powders. I actually finished the Wet n Wild pressed powder. It's their Photo Focus pressed powder. I used the shade Warm Light, and it is done, finished. I used up the Maybelline Superstay Full Coverage Powder as well. This is in the shade 220 Natural Beige. I've had this for so long, and it's actually such a great little powder for mattifying skin and just keeping your foundation not looking greasy if you have oilier skin. So I really, really like it. I just have tons of powder that I am working through right now, so I won't be repurchasing this, but if I had to get a mattifying powder, I think I would repurchase this one. I also finished a couple concealers. So the first one is the Catrice One Drop Coverage Concealer. This one is in the shade, oh, it rubbed off. I can't remember what shade I got, but it looks like this. It's in a little dropper tube. It was actually like a very nice concealer. I would use it, well, I pretty much only use concealer on my face these days and no foundation, but it works really well when you just need to cover spots or dark under eyes or things like that, and it's really a nice little concealer that looks seamless on the skin, and it's like undetectable pretty much, except for that it covers up stuff you want it to cover. I just probably won't repurchase it because I wasn't a fan of the packaging. I don't know, I sometimes like feel like Catrice is a bit hit or miss with their products and their packaging. I have a lot of issues with Catrice packaging. I feel like it always breaks on me, but I did like the formula of that concealer. And then I also used up the ColourPop. It doesn't look like I have, but like there's no more product really coming out of this tube. This is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh concealer in the shade Light 50W. This was a good little product as well. Probably wouldn't repurchase it. I didn't like it that much, but it's a pretty decent, affordable concealer. I think with concealers, I'm just using up what I currently own, and then I'm just going to go back to using my L'Oreal Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Creamy Beige because that's my favorite concealer. I used up a ton of, well, not a ton, well, yes, actually, yes, a ton of mascaras. So the first one is the Maybelline Green Edition Mega Mousse Mascara. This one was okay. Probably wouldn't repurchase it. I just was trying to test out their Green Edition line. It wasn't like the best or the most innovative mascara. And then the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Stretch and Strengthen Mascara. This was pretty good. I actually like CoverGirl mascaras. I feel like they do a really good job at mascara formulas, so I did like this one. And then my favorite brand for mascaras, or like drugstore brands, are Essence, and this is the Essence Volume Stylish Lash Extension Volume Stylist oh my god, it's like a tongue twister, Lash Extension Mascara. This one's really good. I also have the one that came in like the pink bottle. I've used that one before as well. And their Hello Good Stuff Volume Mascara. I didn't like this one as much. I felt like it didn't do much for my lashes, so probably wouldn't repurchase this one. But yeah, I used up all those mascaras. So I finished up 2 brow pencils. Oh my gosh, they're so small. I have no idea what they are anymore. So I'm pretty sure this is a Maybelline brow pencil that I haven't used in a long time, and I've used it up. I'm pretty sure that's what this was. So I used that up. And I also used up the Essence brow product, which is like broken and messed up. But this one was pretty good. It lasted me a really long time. Right now I'm using the e.l.f. Lift Me Brow, I think it's called, as my brow mascara. Not mascara, my brow, whatever, like pencil. That's what I've been using right now. And then I used the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel, which I liked as well. I'm using the e.l.f. one, the e.l.f. eyebrow gel right now, but this Essence one was good as well and pretty cheap. And then I used up the ColourPop Juniper eyeliner. This was one of their twist up eyeliners, so not pencil but like twist up, and it just doesn't twist anymore, so I assume it is finito. That was pretty good. I pretty much just bought it to test it out, but I would probably not repurchase it. I like the Maybelline eyeliners the most, I think. It's a bit of a stretch, but I did use the Rimmel Insta Contour Stick, at least the bronzer side. Like, I don't have any more of the bronzer left. I'm kind of torn because I still have a whole bunch of the highlighter left, but I think I'm just going to get rid of this product because I never really used the highlighter anyway, and I have other highlighters, so I might just toss this one, even though I didn't use up the highlighter, but I did use up the contour stick. I don't even think they make it anymore. It's like very old. And then a little travel size of the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray, or All Nighter Setting Spray. I used that up as well. And then the only product that I actually hit pan on this time around, I don't have it with me because it's at my partner's house, but it is the Milani's Powder Foundation. I'll insert a picture here or something of the pan that I hit on this. Once you hit pan, I feel like products just get used up really, really quick. Like you go through them really quick once you do hit pan. So maybe that'll be in the next video, but I'll keep working at it. I only use it on the weekends when I'm staying over at his place, so it's gonna take a bit longer to finish. So those are all the products that I've used up. I just wanted to quickly go through some products that I have on my list to finish up over the next year or half a year. I don't know, I'm off schedule. I used to post these PAN-DEMONIUM videos in January and July, but it's like March or April, so I don't know when I'm going to post the next one. But moving on into products that are on my list to finish up over the next chunk of time. The NYX Bear With Me Setting Spray. I have just like a little bit left at the bottom here. I use this spray every time that I'm wearing makeup, so like every day I go into the office or I'm doing something or seeing people, I'll pop this on. So I think it'll be finished for sure in the next like 2-3 months. I also have the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, which I've already hit pan on, so it's just a matter of kind of finishing it up. The issue I have with primers is that I don't use them that often because I feel like my moisturizer and my SPF is enough for priming my skin, but maybe in the summer and as it gets hotter, I'll probably reach for the Poreless Putty Primer a bit more often. This has been on my list for a super long time, but I've never been able to finish it, and I really want to. It's the Milani Soft Focus Glow in the shade Bronze Glow. I feel like now that we're heading back into spring, summer, I'll probably reach for this more. I really did not reach for it at all in the winter and the fall. A bronzer that I'm almost done, like I almost made it into this video, but there's just like a little bit left that I felt bad including it, but like I can't twist it up anymore, so there's just like I don't know, 3 millimeters of product left. But this is the LA Girl Contour Stick in the shade Suede. I'm wearing this on my skin today. I really like it. It's a good little product. LA Girl is just not very accessible where I live, so I don't even remember where I purchased this one. It might have been in a Walmart like years and years ago. A couple blushes that I've been working on. The ColourPop Between the Sheets. I've increased the pan on this one quite a bit, and I'm wearing this one on my skin as well today. I really like it. It's such a beautiful like natural blush shade, and the formula is great as well, so I will hopefully be finishing or close to finishing that one next time I do a pan video. And also this one I've been working on for so long. It's the Cheek Heat Cream Blush from Maybelline in the shade Nude Burn. Like, it's so close to finishing. Every time I think I'm done this, more product comes out when I squeeze it. So really frustrating. I feel like it's so close to being finished. Not my favorite formula. That's why I'm just trying to kind of use it up and then not reach for it again or repurchase it. Another one that's so old and I feel like I should just toss it, but for some reason, every time I think about tossing it, I just like resist I don't know why. I don't know. But it's the Maybelline Strobing Liquid Highlighter in the shade Light. Again, I feel like it's almost finished. I think it's just a matter of remembering to put it on like before applying concealer and powder and stuff, so it's kind of like my, almost like a primer or a highlighting primer, but I just really want to use this one up and not look at it again. And then powder product that I'm working on is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Contouring palette in the shade Dulce de Leche. I just like never reach for powder bronzers anymore, so that's kind of put a delay on it. I think I'm just going to work again on finishing the bronzing side and not worry about the powder. I didn't like the powder that much anyway, but yeah, I just don't reach for powder bronzers anymore. I don't know if anyone else is the same, but I always grab cream or like a stick bronzer. So that's it. That's this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you've been working on or what makeup products you used up recently. Like I mentioned, it's good to be back. I will be trying to film, I'll try to film a kind of catch-up video, I don't know, maybe like a Makeup Mugs and More or something like that in the near future, just so I can kind of update you guys on what's been going on in my life. I haven't talked to you guys in so long. I'm pretty active on Instagram and stuff, but I just haven't been present on YouTube lately, and I really want to get back into it. I'm also really close to hitting 25,000 on YouTube, which is exciting. That's like a milestone for me. I never even thought I would hit 10K, so it's exciting to be close to 25. So I really want to get back into YouTube more, and hopefully this video will be the first of many to come. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos, and I will see you in my next one.